I have this project open called Create Custom Item Templates. Let's imagine for a minute that you're a company that has a page that you will use in lots of different projects. This one here, Tour Page Template. It's a WPF page that has the word Tour Page. It's a real simple user interface just for demonstration purposes. But I'd like to use this in multiple projects. So what I'm going to do is create an item template out of this page. To do that, you go to File and then Export Template. And then you'd pick this item template and then click on Next. Before I do that though, I'd like to put some placeholders inside the file that will get replaced when I make the new item. Let me show you how to do that. This is a page from the MSDN help system. It's about template parameters. These are the different parameters that I can put inside my template. They have a $sign at the front and a $sign at the end. That's how they differentiate the template parameters from the other parts of the template. The ones I'm going to use in this example are the root namespace, the safe item name, and the time. Safe item name picks up what the user specifies for the name of the item. Let's say it's called sales page, and then strips out any unsafe characters and any spaces. I'm going to use these three. So let me copy this root namespace and then switch back to Visual Studio. And then I'll switch over to my code behind page. Currently, my file has this namespace, Explore California Shell.pages. If I use this template in multiple projects, the name of the namespaces is likely to be different. So I'm going to replace this with the placeholder. Remember, it has a $sign at the front and end of the placeholder. I'm also going to change the name of the class. Switch back to this page. I'm going to use this item, safe item name. I'll also add a comment. And then I want to make one more change. I'm going to do that over in my XAML section. Currently, this says the word tour page at the top. What I'd like to have happen is this first word be replaced with the name of the item that the user picks when they're creating their new item. So I'm going to go down here and find this word tour and replace that with this safe item name. So I'll copy this. I'll press Control-Tab to switch back to my XAML page. Double-click on Tour and put in that placeholder. Now I'm ready to export. I'll choose File, Export Template, choose the item template, and then click Next. Visual Studio asks me which item I want to export. I'll choose my pages, tour page template.xaml file, and then click Next. In this section of the Export Template Wizard, I'm asked what references I need to have inside my project. What Visual Studio will do is detect whether or not this reference is there. If it's not already in the project, it will add it to the References folder. I'll pick a few of these at random for today, and then click on Next. In this location, I specify the name of my template. I'll call it Tour Page. I'll also choose an icon. I will not pick a preview image, though. I don't have one. I will choose an icon. Browse. Go to my desktop, and then into my exercise files, then into my assets folder, and then into project template. I'll pick this file here, Explore App Icon PNG, and then click Open, and then click Finish. Visual Studio exports the file to this My Exported Templates. It also makes a copy over here in Templates, Item Templates. There it is, tourpage.zip. And now we're ready to see what this looks like when you add it to a project. I'll create a brand new project. I'll choose a WPF application and leave the names at the default. Then I'll right-click on my project and say Add New Item. There it is, right at the top. There's my tour page. Got my custom icon. I'm going to name this one Sales. And then click Add. So now it says Sales Page here. You see that it correctly changed the text inside my XAML portion of the page. Let's look at the code behind for this sales page. I'll press F7 to switch to the code behind view. It did the right thing. It changed the namespace. It also changed the name of the class, and it put this comment in with the correct date timestamp. Let me tell you about another cool template feature. Microsoft has a bunch of full-featured templates and demos that you can browse and add to your template list. Look for the sample projects video elsewhere in this chapter to learn more.